We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes McNeil to the track. Gone!
Batting third.
Into the box, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Twins. The center field.
Here it comes.
Brett Gardner.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. New inning set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Fouled off. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Batting it,
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Moore is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Edman is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Brett.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Xander Bogaerts. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
A ball and a strike now. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Kepler, the runner at second with one away. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he puts it away to stop the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Maikel Franco.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Line hard. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Whit Merrifield next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Moore is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Genesis. Cabrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Mitch Garver.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping up now. Jason Kipp or Polanco will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Takes this the other way to right.
Number 11.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez in the air to straightaway center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts the top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Hit softly down the line at first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Dylan Moore 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short, right to Gonzalez. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Two outs here with a runner at third. Behind 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
The batter, number
Into the box, Whit Merrifield. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gonzalez for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Lined hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. the second run will score as well.
Now batting, center fielder.
John Gant enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from second. To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 4 runs here in this half inning. He's running again, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he stepping up to the plate. Nelson Cruz 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
the designated hitter, Nelson.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. Ian Miller will come on now and pinch run here. Runners off for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Garrett Cooper. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.